Hey everybody, welcome to the game stream. We're going to play some more Starfield with mods turned on. Please subscribe on Twitch, DMGRGN, on YouTube, Spider Does Things, and go to the website uncannymedia.net, this focal point for everything awesome. Let me see if I can adjust the volume here. Throat's giving me some trouble today, I don't know why. Turn it down to 60. Let me see about my volume in my headset here. Alright. So we're gonna continue. I've already got a game going with a new character. Of course, we are heavily modded. I'm playing with creations from the Creation Club. This stuff. Alright, we're going to be doing the Crimson Fleet infiltration quest line. If you guys have played this before. Let me do this here. Right. It's going to take a little while for those tickets to go through. Since it's Saturday. Somebody's coughing in there. Kitty cat cough, cough, cough. Okay. I wonder if Deadpool Head will show up for this. He hates this game. He doesn't like it. I don't mind it. It had its problems, but honestly, it's not as bad as people say it is. Was it worth the big $60 price point at the time? Probably not, but still. I have a lot of fun with it. Off to Sidonia. If this cat doesn't stop clawing me in the back. Come on, my nose is itchy.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to... And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you... I can probably help you with that. Aurora, huh? All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Of course, if there's a finder's fee, you're off. You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to... There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes... If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells. Oh, and, it's...
Yeah, that's how she does this. She just makes money bilking people like that. Hey, you work in the corner here? Come and survive. How's it?
Hi.
Hi. I mean, you know, I wouldn't mind. Hey, this video's already offensive. Look at me, I'm on shore leave. Don't matter. Oh, hey.
Hey. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
in.
come on. I take all these other people that aren't part of the main people. Because if you take the main quest people on the ship, then for some reason, I think because of some of the mods, there's a chance that there's a bug that'll happen where they won't be available during parts of the main story mission where you need to talk to them, and the story mission will mess up.
Give me
So,
a few to get my
I
things
only
together,
take the side
then I'll get
characters.
to work.
Alright, you do that. There's something down here I gotta collect, though. Where's that? I don't remember where. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Who are you? You just some nameless person? Okay. Let's find somewhere. I don't remember where it's at. Oh, my nose. Give me a second. I'm gonna scratch my nose. But I don't want it to be like, oh, he's picking his nose on the air there. I got a hair. Because I'm an old man. I got a hairy nose. Oh, I got a hairy nose over there. My nose, it's got a hair on it. And in it. And from the mustache. The mustache, when it gets too long, starts curling up into the nose. It starts tickling like nuts here. What is Gabby's plea? Remember that.
Neva, sit down, have a drink. So, smooth jump into the soul system.
Just take that from you.
Security hassle you.
Cut the crap, Adlin. Let's make this quick. There's
Hmm.
only so long I can stand a sink of minor sweat and stale beer.
Okay, take it easy. You'll sleep.
Gonna have to trim tomorrow, I think.
Like I promised.
What is this bullshit? This is half. Half of what you promised.
No reason to get upset, sweetie. Security around Sedonia's been cracking down, and it's tough to get the Deimos marks to play ball. That means I'm
I
spending
bet it
big
is.
on bribes covering lost shipments. This isn't exactly like running a pharmacy out here, you know.
Two things, Adlin. And I will make this simple enough so even a total imbecile like yourself can understand.
Hmm.
One, I don't give a damn about your excuses. You owe us.
She's
your
such a
freedom
turd.
on time
She's got
every
such an
month.
attitude for no reason.
And two, you call me sweetie ever again, and I'll shove my knife so far up your ass that people will mistake you for a unicorn.
Okay, sorry, Neva. I'll make it work. Here's the rest.
That's more like
Hmm.
it. I'll see you in a month.
She's such a turd.
Unless you're here to
I would
serve
love to
another
destroy
drink,
her, but she
sounds
gets
like
away
you're
in the
on
end.
way. Oh yeah? Well, I don't know who the hell you are. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't...
You wanted to be the person playing dumb.
If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you... Right down to business! Now listen up.
Right down to business. Listen to him. That's why nobody likes this guy.
Deal with a miner who's wrecked. Probably spent it all on booze. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. Don't worry, you can...
All right. I don't know. You look pretty miserable. Scumbag. They make the Crimson Fleet people super unlikable, is what it is. Like, they make it so you really have no sympathy for any of them. They just come off as absolutely trash people all the way around. Hey, my guy.
Something I can help you with? Adler Camp.
Now you know who it is.
Okay. Wait, you said Adler Camp. I told him I'd pay up
Yeah, I
next
did.
week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. Well, look, I haven't got a single credit.
Hmm.
Oh, what game? What? Oh my god. Please.
Well, yeah, that's what
Adler,
these
I'm
people
sorry
do.
for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
I bet. Anyway. Hmm. Please always drink responsibly. No thanks. I think I'll just drink recklessly. Like I do. Alright, let's get this over with.
Have something for? There, would you look at? He going to be a problem? Nice, nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning
Yeah,
on
of course.
you know. If you like this, you think you can handle. That's all right. I'll call ahead and head out to Europa. You'll
Yeah.
find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has. Oh, and I've taken.
Of course. Let's see. Let's spend our points here. What do we got here? Oh yeah, we're doing melee over here. Look at that handsome devil. Dun dun dun. Look at that handsome devil. Looking like I'm about to bring some doom down on somebody's heads, eh? Bet that's not gonna be done till tomorrow. Oh well. I got things I'm doing, you know. Alright, let's go on out to Europa.
Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like
Yeah, I don't like
finally
you.
did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. We'll see. So, I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. You're signing up with B. There's a medical supply ship on board that ship. You'll find a trader named. It's done. When Ray head back here, when you
She's so mouthy. Like, she's just got an attitude about everything. There's no reason for her to act like that. Absolutely no reason she's got to have that big attitude all the time. But whatever. That's fine. She'll get hers. Whole fleet's gonna go down anyway. bet.
All right. Well, normally I would. All right.
Let's do the docking. Let's check things out. Let's see if we can talk this through, huh? Look at them already over there.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo,
I could have.
jettisoned it. I guess I should just
Sure.
stop talking and let you say your piece. That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to.
You think you're a smart guy,
Would you mind
figuring
telling us
things out.
what this is all about? You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you?
No,
Not
nor
sure
do I
of
care.
that either, which makes me think you really want to save him.
He's working things through like he's a detective, like he's Sherlock
And
Holmes or
strike
something.
His name from manifest. Make it so he was never on board. Then,
Okay.
when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port. That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does
No,
not
you don't.
appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Alright. See you guys later. Pleasure doing business with you. And she's so dumb that she doesn't even see that this is a little ploy. She doesn't follow up. She doesn't investigate it. She just takes your word for it. She could add somebody off watching this system to make sure I blew the thing up, and she didn't. She's just dumb. She's absolutely dumb. And she's got that attitude, like dumb with an attitude. There's no point. There's no reason to have a combo like that. But she's got it. Oh, she's got it. All this traveling.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, wanna help me with some target practice?
No, you're dead. And you're dead too. Nice. Make sure we collect the goods here. Swear if this cat doesn't stop stabbing me in the back here. You guys can't see it, but he keeps reaching his claws out and just pressing on my back. Alright, now that that's collected, let's talk to this lady.
Thanks for the help with the Cliptic. I had it under control.
I bet you did.
Definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell
Yeah.
me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you
Yeah.
and I wind up looking like an asshole,
You already look like that. I mean, you can't look any worse. I mean, listen to you talk. Or I'm clear. Are you clear?
be careful what you wish for. And now that you know
Hmm.
the deal, I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the creek. Head out there as soon as you can.
Alright. I'll go there. First, I gotta go talk to these guys. Oh. Let's just land on this big ship here. Bet that'll be worth the wait. Alright, my guy.
Follow me.
I know he does. Everybody wants to see me because I'm so awesome.
I had a friend. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Well, yeah, I didn't blow the thing up, you know? I didn't. It's still there. Dingus. Everybody's like making sure that I followed through on everything.
We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books.
Huh.
Suffice to say,
That sounds not good for him. Oh boy.
that's something we're looking into. But it doesn't seem like he knows much. He might be better served as bait. For now, we'll keep him in the brig. Perhaps you could pay him a visit there sometime. I'm sure he'd be pleased to see you.
Can I actually go down there?
That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to... Just remember not to... Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There
Yeah, I
was
know that.
concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble coming to her rescue. They are mercenaries for hire. If they are paid enough, it wasn't terribly difficult to convince them to attack and... But a gamble that hopefully... Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like
I guess so.
everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next
Lucky
phase
for
of
you.
the mission.
Our intel on Searsha was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva.
Of course, they're keeping a close eye.
Our files indicate she's second in command. So give it
I don't know
a
why.
boost
She's
until
absolutely
you get
worthless.
to the Crimson Fleet. Yes, you pass. But before we get too confident, that either just remember.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning.
They're not that smart. Let me tell you.
Regardless of...
So what's next for
They're
you?
not that smart.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member.
In any case,
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
we will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to this will also give us time to bolster our defenses.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing...
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission.
Yeah, sure. Everybody on every side of this is kind of stupid.
Keep up the good work.
Hey,
We
you.
don't have a full map of the fleet. Nice work. Interesting. Looks like you've been meeting up regularly with Neva Mora to transfer goods and cash from Sidonia.
Mm-hmm.
Which means the Crimson Fleet's just lost one of their drop. Have any more? Understood. Good luck on the key.
Yep. It's not like I'll need it. I mean, I'm awesome. I'll do all this single-handedly. You know, you guys will just swoop in and try to save the day later. Get the pet and try to love someone. Anyway. Alright, yeah, that's probably not gonna be done till tomorrow. No big deal. Let's jump out there, huh? Let's make a jump. Might as well jump.
What are you hailing for? Land in the key or don't.
Okay. See, they're all rude jerks, like every single person. They're all rude, like, it's no wonder nobody likes them.
You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding?
Ugh.
Way to make a mess in front of my new roof.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
Big man thinks he's a tough guy. I'm gonna kill you later. Anyway, what about you, big attitude? Oh, shut up. Space is big.
Fair enough. Glad. Just be careful that you can back up that attitude before you square off.
Oh, I can. I'll knock those eyebrows right off your face.
But all that aside, you made it. So now you get to hear a nifty history. Pencils ready?
I don't care about that.
Good. This
Nah.
floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little bit. Wow, thanks, Professor. I'll be
Oh, shut up.
Anyway.
Shut up. You're so dumb. Talking to you, you're just so dumb. I hate talking to you. You're so stupid. She's so stupid. Like, she's just an idiot. Ah, gosh, it's just painful to listen to a word coming out of her mouth, out of that face hole she's got. Is there some? I thought there was something over here, like some evidence or something. Some drugs over there. Druggity, 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 druggity.
So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The
Okay.
UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute, huh?
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN.
I'll just take that with me. For now, here.
You've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course,
I bet you do.
pay for it. Remember,
Of course
on
do.
the key, credits are king. What the hell is this? All right, hang on, Nav. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full. Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed? It's called construction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once. Hey, champ.
Let me take this. Is there anything else here? Jumpsuit. Just some white bread and stuff. Pilsner. What else we got? We got anything else here? What do you got? Anything? Gotta look for the various evidence bits and all the other kind of stuff, so I gotta look around.
You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. Hit up the depot.
Okay, are you still talking? I mean, are you seriously? Are you still talking? She's seriously still talking. Do I look like I care about any of that? Like, he leech. Where am I? I'm up here doing stuff. Like, what are you doing? Talking and talking and talking. Like, nobody cares what you gotta say. You're just mumbling. You're mumbling, stumbling, doofus.
Anyway, welcome to the depot. Lucky blood-sucking leeches don't lead you completely.
Yep.
So, tell us about Jasper Creek.
I'm looking for evidence over here.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated
Nobody cares about your story.
they established it as a base of operations and began piloting space cruise. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cripps had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Brooke,
I bet you will.
rare exports. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Neuro, blueprint, iteration, take care of it. You still owe me for that last purchase, ain't you? 5 figures. The hard way. The hard way. Oh no. Brooke, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss. On the right, you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay
Sure.
on the left, run by the one and only Samina Misra. She'll match you up if you got the money. We don't run any free
Sure,
deals
whatever.
here, you know? Okay, this is our final stop.
Are you still talking?
You've got the last Nova. Fog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices.
Given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Ray?
Hmm.
It's been taken care of, all right?
the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices.
We call him our reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
Yeah, well, so are you. Everybody here is a pain in the ass. Like, there's not a single person here who isn't a pain in the ass.
Where did your stellar ride?
I'm still looking for... I know, I'm leaving or doing other stuff because you're just prattling on about nothing. Like, nobody cares. Seriously, nobody cares. Stop talking.
Anyway,
I got things to do here.
maybe we'll get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do.
I bet you do.
Done. Head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Sure.
Time for a proper introduction.
Okay, guy.
I'm Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. No, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Glad you approve. Obviously,
Yeah, sure.
betrayal isn't taken lightly around here.
I bet.
I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet. I'm a prime target for information. Should
Oh, hoity-toity, Mr. Big Shot.
I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
I bet it does.
It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off now. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me
Go ahead.
to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done.
I bet I am.
you
You're
need
all done.
now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
Well, he doesn't sound much like Jesus.
The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs.
always have a steady
stream of jobs available. Necessary permissions to access these lists
Oh,
anytime,
tiresome.
using the computers that surround the core.
Oh, great.
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will.
She
Now,
certainly
I believe
did.
that covers all I have to say. So you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Sure, but I'm gonna go wander first. They're gonna have to wait.
Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
I gotta look for evidences. Evidence. Do we got any evidences in here? We got some knives. We got some hookahs. Some hookahs. What's this here? Nah, don't need it. Hypno art lamp, huh? What we got in here? There's more evidence somewhere around here. I don't remember where. There's little bits of stuff stashed all over. These idiots are dumb, so they don't know if you're actually going to take anything anyway. Parsapooch. Parsapoocha. It's a parsapoocha. Hey, it's a parsapoocha. question. Let me just ask you one final question here. Maybe up in the upper section of the bunks. Yeah, I'll unlock your door. Because I can do that. What we got in here, huh? Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Very profound, yes. Whatever you gotta say. Nothing. What about up here, huh? Looking around for stuff. That requires a key. Only the captain's room key can unlock, huh? Okay. You never know when you might find a little data pad somewhere. They're all over.
Tell us about your arrest.
Oh, my arrest was spectacular.
Nah,
Definitely one for the record books. UC
I bet.
security sent an armada after our little fleet of ships, picked us off one by one until the remainder of us made it to the wheel.
For a listener's benefit, that was the star station in orbit around Volii that you destroyed just before your arrest, correct?
You see, that's what they'd have you believe, but the truth is much less sinister. There was a firefight on the wheel when they tried to bring us in. We holed up, but UC security unleashed hell. The damage they caused was catastrophic. We only surrendered so we wouldn't die when the station exploded.
Well, the UC says you set demolition charges to try and cover your tracks and make your escape.
That's their story. You'll have to go with your gut on what you think really happened. Anyway, they took us in and tossed us into the lock.
Tell us what the future...
There's that, and that. Nothing over there, nothing over there. Should I take his own money from here? I won't. I could, but I won't. Can you not? Can't.
So, now that we are all... The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neighbor's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means...
Oh, it's her neck, alright.
You and everyone else on the station. All right, let's go. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it, you stay loyal, consequence. Boss.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm
I
impressed.
bet he does.
That is, since you two seem so eager to back your cold weather.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
Yeah, oh well.
Right, Dale.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, Crix led the riots that... Before Crix left the fleet, somewhere down the line, if we're gonna beat those...
Dale's leaving out the
Looking
best
for the
part.
big score.
Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of thanks.
Come on, nose. Ugh.
When we get our hands
I
on
don't
Crix's
listen to her
legacy,
anyway. It's not a big
the
deal.
fleet will- Exactly. Okay. To that end, the next stop is the lock. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me.
He doesn't have a ship. What kind of a turd is he? What a loser. Little Mr. Loser Man. Little baby loser man. Little Billy baby man. He's a loser man. Loser. Little loser ain't got no ship, eh? Look at him walking like he thinks he's a cool guy, though. Like, I don't have a ship, but, I gotta go anyway. What a big doofus. Get off my back, man. Dang, dude. Kicking me in the back constantly. Why does he do this? Telling you, don't do it, man. Let's see, where am I at with the interview pieces anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still need 5. Where's interview piece number 5? Oh, it's probably in the bar. I bet you do. You're a big dummy. I want to do a big stupid thing. Okay. I want to do a big stupid thing. Okay, you do that. Do the big stupid thing, because that's what you do. You do big stupid things. Everybody here does big stupid things. There we go.
It's just, we were thinking, why is it every time we go out and do a job, it's you who ends up with all our credits? Seems to me, instead of trawling deep space for stick change, we got a much bigger target right here at home.
What do you got?
Well, that's an interesting theory, but here's my take. First off, the creds you spend here go to the fleet, not to me, not to you. Second, if either of you bums lay a finger on those creds, I have Delaware express permission to blow your heads off and serve them.
Hmm.
So why'd you join up anyway?
I ran up some debt I owed. So it was either join the fleet or take my
Alright, that's enough of all that. So I got all the interview pieces, so that's good. At some point she opens her computer, and I think you can get some evidence from there too. I don't remember for sure. I think. I don't exactly remember. Alright, let's get this over with, I guess. What we got inventory wise? I need to probably use. That's right. That's that one. It's almost time to be finished anyway. Only got a couple more minutes. Okay. Well, that's good. Set a landing target. It's cold out here.
About time you got here.
Yeah, shut up.
You were wasting. That is why we're here.
And Mathis, I am running things around.
Fine.
All right, listen up because I am only going. We are here to dig up any info about whatever you pick up. Don't think, don't get creative. Bring it.
I'm taking what I want. You can't tell me to do nothing.
It's so simple.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the crim when you're on a job, if that doesn't work,
Yeah.
we have a lot of ground to cover.
Alright, let's keep them moving here. You guys better get over here. Ain't got time to mess around with you. Come on, let's just get in there and be done with this.
Here we are. Yeah? Oh, good.
I've been down here several times in the last year. All right, let's keep moving. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off.
If you said you'd been down here a few times, then...
We are in. Let's go.
Alright, let's do that. We'll get down to the bottom, and then it'll be about an hour, probably. Don't you worry, I know what I'm doing. Oh no, I took some stuff. What are you gonna do about it? Delgado. Dill hole. That's what the Beavis and Butthead would say. Dill hole. We got here, huh? The Rio stat. Like the Rio Grande, but it's a stat. Oh no, Delgado, look at all these things that are missing all of a sudden. Get off of me, cat, please. Guys, you guys got that under control out there? Don't worry about me. You're welcome. You're welcome. Look at you guys. Absolutely destroyed. You're welcome. We done with all this, huh?
Must be a nest.
Yeah, and their bodies probably heard us firing from about 1 kilometer away. Hallelujah.
What a nice guy.
If we weren't on this job...
Enough already. I should have known better than to bring both of you. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside. Since you are such good friends.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, we've hit our time. We're done. Thank you for watching. We'll play either some more of this or something else tomorrow. I don't know. Haven't decided. Anyway, have a good night. Thank you for watching.